Welcome back to the Allow It Bruv podcast. Today we're going to be chatting about Nina with the Nina.
Nina with the Nina.
CSP.
I see.
I see.
Nine's new album, Quit Whilst Ahead. The last album.
Is it his best album? You've heard all the songs.
I would say it's his best. I would say it's definitely probably my favorite out of the trilogy. So Crop Circle 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, this is the third one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I prefer his old mixtapes, isn't it? But boy,
Gone till November.
Yeah, Gone to November, Church Road to Hollywood, One for Out, all of them ones.
Okay.
But I think it's quite upsetting that he's retiring, man.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Do you think he is? Or do you think it's a bit of a... What was you saying? He's doing like a Jay-Z flex.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I see a lot of stuff online.
Yeah.
Obviously reading and stuff. A lot of people think he's trying to do the whole... Well, saying that, I watched... He was on Capital Extra. Yeah, he was on Capital Extra getting interviewed like a few days ago.
Something about
and he
3
was
million
like,
for a verse.
Yeah, and he was saying... They were asking him, like, are you doing the Jay-Z thing? And he's like, no. He's like, I'm Nines and he's Jay-Z. We're two completely different people. That's literally his answer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's OG type of stuff.
But I don't know, man. I think he'll come back because I think he'll miss music, innit? But when you watch, if you watch obviously we watched the Crop Farm film together.
His films?
And people in it were saying
Amazing.
that he seems very serious, like he's actually going to retire, innit?
Yeah.
So,
but that's a good switch for him, though, don't you think? He's going to go down the big up the rap man route.
Hopefully.
And start directing like little short movies or this and that.
I think he wants to take it serious, though.
I think it's a good idea.
Like, I think he wants to do proper movies, like blockbuster movies and that, innit?
Blockbuster?
Yeah, like blockbuster movies.
Allow it, bro.
Like
been around since like 2009.
Not none of these dead movies on YouTube that are like 9 minutes long with no budget and that. I think he wants to do.
Yeah, but they're the best type of ones.
No, they're dead.
Nah, they're kind of hard.
No, bro, they're rinsed, bro. They're all about knife crime and drillings, bro. They're all the same stuff. Like,
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But
if
he actually jumps onto this and does the directing,
he already has, bro. He's already directed 3 movies himself already.
That's what I'm saying. The first 1 and 2, they had a storyline, but the Crop Circle 3, the sort of movie he dropped, it had what you told me when we watched it yesterday, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sort of theme.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that there was so unique.
Yeah, that was the best one.
For me, that was the best one as well.
A lot of people are saying that.
And he was in it a little bit more as well,
mm.
which is kind of good to see because I'm not saying he's like a shy artist, but he don't really speak a lot, does he?
No, not really.
Unless he's like rapping and stuff.
Not really. He was even saying when I watched it yesterday on the radio interview that he hasn't toured since 2018.
He hasn't toured?
He hasn't done a show since 2018.
Wow. Yeah.
And he sold out the O2.
Yeah. Was he not doing a show with Scratch?
Or
did he just come out?
He's just come out, and he's gone. He's done shows like let's say festivals. But he's never done his own tour since 2018.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
And then he's gone and basically 7 years later just dropped a gem on the O2 Arena, 22,000 people.
I see him in 2018.
Is it?
Yeah, I went with some friends years and years ago. Well, 2018. This was like 6 years ago. Where did I see him? I think I was at one of the O2s. Academy O2. I think it was in North London somewhere.
Oh, maybe in Islington?
Yeah, that was it. In Islington.
Maybe.
And he had the crowd and everybody in there pumping.
Oh,
you know, so he's definitely a big part of UK music.
100%, bro. He'll die a legend, innit, off his music, bro.
But he doesn't get that he didn't have that recognition before. We obviously been listening to Nine since we were younger.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Since like 2011, 2012 and that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Church Road to Hollywood. Like the album AJ'd out on a bummy day. Imagine if that tune dropped now, or Money on My Mind. Bro, if that dropped now, that's real rap.
Do you know what they said to him though? Yeah, they said the interviewers. I keep going back to that because there was actually some mad key points in there. Yeah, they were saying to him, "Are you match fit for your show?" Yeah, because he obviously turned around and said he hadn't really toured since 2018. They were like, "Are you match fit for 22,000 people?" Like he's like, Nah, at the moment, he's like, I go football with Scraps twice a week, so I'll get myself match fit. Like, get himself, obviously, because you actually had to be physically fit for the show,
yeah.
They said, oh, cool, what's your, have you done your track list? And he's like, no. He's like, I don't even know what songs to perform. He's like, I'm not going to lie. Even when I still do CR, he's like, that's my most played, like my most active song still to this day.
More money
above
on my
every
mind.
other song, bro.
What about Can't Blame Me? That's on like
Yeah,
21
that's a banger, bro.
What one does he go on based on track? Does he go based on YouTube or Spotify? Or Amazon Music or Apple Music?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, when you go on the most streamed song, what is his most streamed song? Do you know what it is?
It's Oh My.
Oh My, what's that on?
That's on 49 million. And guess what's next that we're both forgetting, bro?
What?
Yay.
Oh, of course.
And then Venting, which has got, didn't that have Dave in it?
Yeah.
And then I See You Shining.
What are they on?
49 million.
What's this on Spotify?
43 million streams all over.
All over?
43 million. Venting's on 42 million. And See You Shining's on 40 million, bro. Daily, for Oh My, daily, that's 10,500 views daily, streams daily.
Wow. So a lot of people, so there's me and you thinking, because he's not in the limelight too much, that he's not that popular, but via streaming, he is.
Well, that's numbers, bro.
That is numbers.
Super numbers.
He's done a lot for, somebody said that, he's, what did they say? He's done a lot for the UK black, culture in music.
Yeah.
I think he has.
100%,
Definitely.
Bro. 100%.
And he's the first, like, sort of road rapper to sell out the O2. Although you've got, is it DBE?
DBE, yeah.
DBE done it, yeah.
DBE.
So you could say it's the second. So there's only a small numbers of them that managed to do it. So you could really say, remember when it's well, you don't want to be trapping at 30.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's sort of, but what is he? He's about 30, 31, I think.
31, I think.
So he's kind of achieved everything he sort of wanted to achieve in music.
That's what Scrap said, isn't it? Scrap was like, oh, he's pissed to see him go, but if you're talking about the game, he's conquered everything you can do in the
He's done everything he wanted to do, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He had one of his albums go number one.
Yep.
Which one was it?
Crabs in a Bucket.
Was it Crabs in a Bucket?
Yeah.
Crabs in a Bucket,
that was his first album to go number one.
He's done a lot of success in his music. He's had a lot of wavy collabs as well. Who would you say one of his best collabs is with?
Oh, that's a good question.
But you can't mention anybody from the ICB, so you can't mention Scraps, Jay Styles, Trapstar Toxic. You can't mention any of them. Fats as well. You can't mention them guys. There's got to be somebody else.
I think getting RM on these new albums been good. Because RM, I like RM's music. Quite proud of it.
Did you know he's got a tune with Joe Black? Big up Joe Black.
Yeah.
Called Getting Lizzy.
Yeah.
That tune is so hard. You know, one of the waviest collabs he's ever done with Bad Boy Killer Crew.
Oh yeah.
That was probably the strangest collab he did. Because I remember him saying, Scrap saying not to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
and then he went and done it. Yeah. And then they went and got they went and done the video of it, and it was on the radio as well.
Nines doesn't do a lot of features though, in general though. He even said it himself. He's not really a feature man. He said he was going to keep this whole album just him and ICB, and that's literally what he said. He wasn't going to put no features on it at all. He said if he had it his own way, he would have done that. And if you really do think about it, on most of his albums, bro, you always see that odd. You see the same people featuring on it all the time, like Tiggs the Author, or he gets these female singers in to do hooks and that. Do you know what I mean?
He's done a tune with Mist before.
Yeah, Mist. Yeah.
You know one thing that he didn't do though?
Go on.
Before he went jail, wasn't him and Fredo supposed to have an album? What happened to that?
Oh yeah, I was talking to someone about this the other day. They were pissed that he didn't have a tune with Fred on it.
That's what I was thinking.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
So now he's quitting music. He never done the album. Because didn't Fredo say that they've got an album together?
Yeah, well, apparently.
Strange. So maybe that might drop, or something like that might happen in the future. Do you know what else I'm surprised? I'm surprised he didn't get a song with Central C.
Yeah, I know, actually. I'm quite surprised at that as well.
Because Central went there to go support him as well. which is quite cool.
Yeah, he did. But I don't know. I feel like Nines is a very pick and choose rapper, isn't it?
Selected.
Yeah, very selective. Like he's one of them. He's the only person in the UK that's ever like goes for a whole year, dropped one tune, and just gone in the charts, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's no other rapper that can do that, bro. Facts, bro. That's literally factual, bro. He went missing for so long, then he went and dropped Yay, bro, and I'm sure that went in the top 10 charts. Do you know what I mean? He went missing for time. He used to do that all the time. Oh, where's now? I need new music from Nines. Then he'll just come out of the woodworks with this banger out of nowhere. Sick video. Do you know what I mean? All these videos are immaculate, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously he's got Still Bangles that he's very heavily connected with as well. Hence probably the link up between Mist as well. Mist was very tight with Still Bangles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like being in the industry and that. But I feel like Crop Circle 3, I don't think there's one bad tune on there, bro.
I haven't heard. I've heard 2 songs from it.
There's not one.
I still need to listen to the rest.
There's not one bad song on there, bro.
But I've been a Nina fan since he's probably my favourite UK rapper.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's always been, man, since young, man. Definitely, bro. Number 1 for me. Be a bit annoying that he's not going to drop no music because I always got gassed when he would drop something in it. Like,
I think we conclude that you're probably going to see him at a show in the future.
Oh, he said he'd be at shows. He said he's not coming out on stage though to perform.
You know
and they said, what, even if Scraps was to say, look, I'll pay you, innit? He's like, no, I'm not. Someone offered me 500 grand. He laughed, innit? He's like, I'm not coming out. He's like, you'll see me backstage. Like, I'm not performing, innit?
Wow.
And he seems serious. Like, even if you watch all the interviews at the end of the Crop Farm film.
But music's not forever. So what is he going to be making his money from?
Directing and other businesses, isn't it?
Other business ventures.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Posty, that owns GRM, he was saying that Naz is one of the best directors in the UK.
Wow.
So I'm trying to say, like, that's a bold statement. Look at how he directs his films and directs his music. That's all from his imagination.
His movies.
Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, that's a skill in itself.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, very true.
It's the same as Ratman, bro. Look at Ratman. Ratman wrote Supercell for 2 years on his own, bro. He didn't pay no extra writers, nothing, bro. He wrote it pen and pad himself for 2 years flat, bro. Put Supercell together.
Big up Ratman.
Look how it's come out, bro.
Definitely. Supercell was way.
And there's not many men, regardless if they do music or not, there's not many men that can do that, bro.
No, there's not. That's true.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
You can't just. I could be a musician tomorrow that's really good, and I'm in that top, let's say top 10, yeah. But I might not be able to sit there for the next 2 years and write myself a movie.
No, that's dedication.
It can be very different, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
It's not like writing on a pen and pad some lyrics and then just shooting the music. No, bro. It's completely different, isn't it?
It's dedication. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. So I reckon
he'll work with Ratman. That would be sick.
That'd be
crazy, bro.
That link up would be very
no one said that, bro, but that would be hard. I just literally sparked that in my mind.
Yeah,
now.
that's something to think about. Ratman and Nines link up. Damn. You could a little power thing going on.
Literally, bro. That'd be sick, bro.
And have we had something like that in the UK yet?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen anything like that in the UK.
Even if we have, let's say, we're missing it. If Nines and Ratman came together to make, let's say, another Netflix series like that, Supercell, or something beyond that, regardless if other people have kind of done that before, it would not top what them two could do together, bro. That's facts.
Maybe that's something to look out for in the future.
That's not even me being
Nines and Ratman link up.
That'd be crazy, bro. Imagine if Nines hooked up for the Supercell season 2, bro. Or season 2 I think it's filmed, so it'd probably be season 3. Damn. Could you imagine?
There's going to be longevity in that Supercell.
100%. And if there's not, I'm sure he'll make something just as good.
So you're going to see Nines pull away from music and come into the directing.
Yeah, he should do.
And that's kind of what we need in the UK as well. We need something like that.
Venture out, innit?
It's good to see.
Nines just might just be bored of making music, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because he's always given off that energy where he's never really been that fussed. Because he's got other things going on, obviously. But maybe he's just getting to that age where he's just like, oh yeah, I'm kind of done with this.
Maybe he thought, you don't want to be 30 still trapping, and you don't want to be 30 still rapping.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But it was kind of unexpected, though. Actually, no, it wasn't, because he done an interview like ages ago, innit? And he was saying my next album is my last, innit?
Yeah,
and no one
I remember that.
No one believed him, innit? And then obviously, yeah, I think the name of that album is quite good though. Quit Whilst You're Ahead, innit?
It's a very good move
to go out with an album in like that as well. Yeah. It's very It's very
What's your favorite?
savvy, innit?
What's your favorite song on it? The one with the girls. What's it called again?
Going Crazy.
Going Crazy. That's my favorite
Obviously,
song
he
so
dropped
far.
the video for that single, innit?
It's a
That
very
tune
good
is
video.
hard, bro. I've had that on repeat, man. I like the person that does the chorus in it, innit? I don't actually know. I don't think he actually put the name of the person that done the chorus, but the way they sing in it, or she sings in it, or whoever it is.
You have to check it out.
It's actually cold, bro. I like all the tunes. I like Cocoa Butter with Jay Styles and Rimsey. That thing's cold. I like the beat on that. I like the tune with Bella. But that's called, I think it's called Pray For Me. Even the Line of Fires, bro. The Line of Fires never miss, bro.
The Line of Fires do never miss. They never miss. I need to finish.
Straight crud, innit?
How many songs are on that album?
15.
I've only listened to 2. I've got to listen to the rest of the 13.
Yeah,
I'm going to do that
to it, man.
after this video.
It's only 40 minutes long, though. The whole album.
Wow.
Usually it's a bit longer than that.
That's not too bad.
Listen to the Line of Fire, bro, when you're driving in your car, innit, bro? It make you want to run everyone over.
Allow it, bro.
I swear, man.
Fats is what's wrong with Fats? He just wants to spray everybody with the mat.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Just always on crud.
Tribe Style Toxic weren't on it, though.
He's in jail, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, man. Even Jay Styles on it?
Jay Styles is on one of them.
Yeah, he was on it. Tribe Style Toxic weren't on it, though. I was like, right. RM's on the Line of Fire. Yeah. And some other guy as well.
RM say nada.
Yeah.
RM say nada. That's not what you think.
Question though.
Oh, we've got one question.
Do you think? Oh, you've only listened to 2 songs here. When you go away and listen to the rest of the songs as well, I want you lot to let me know if there's any people that listen to Nines as well. Do you think this album could go number 1? Imagine if he went out, put this album out, and it went number 1, and then that was it, bro. That'd be the best. That would top the best way for him to finish his career.
It's already going number 1, no?
I don't think so.
No?
It's number 2 in the charts, bro.
I'm telling you, it's gonna go to number 1.
Damn. You know he's had 1 top 10, 2 top 20s, 3 top 40s, 4 top 75s, and 5 top 100s.
We want to conclude that this is what he says it is. It's his last album. Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. On top of that, we're going to pick somebody random from the comments after this video, and we'll send you a free bar of soap at Jessentials. You can find all the soap and all the other natural products at www.jessentials.store.